Hello. You need to keep me away from Yat Mayam. Lock me up and keep me away. Because I should not be going there, but I did anyway. So, let's start quickly. First thing I picked up is this cardigan. And I don't know if it's handmade because it doesn't have any labels. So it very well could be. It probably is handmade. And the reason I picked it up was because I was like, I think it's a really nice blue and it doesn't smell bad. And it's quite like nice and loose. And I mean also the turtleneck. And I think it's like a wintry color. So that's for me. Most of the stuff is not for me. So we have this dress from Fox and Bunny. That's exactly the right size for now. I have so many that like those kinds of dresses, but just because it was like the exact right size, and I was like, let's get it. Then something like very cool for maybe next year, because it's a little bit big, from Sensei, is this elf outfit. Look at this, Marcos. I think it's super cool. With like a skirt or something and a little belt and everything. So next winter, next Christmas, I always like having the next year's Christmas fits prepared the year before, so I don't have to worry about it. And I even got something that's even bigger. Again, something a bit bigger from F&F. This is a size 8 to 9 year olds. But anyway, it's this cool groovy cactus and it has these little tieable stringy bits here. So nice little top, maybe even a bit crop top. Then again, perfectly the right size pants from Lindex. And these are like these sort of, what is this material called? I don't even remember. I have lost my English vocabulary. Well, anyway. So these are the size for now. So, and I think they're quite cool because they're a bit like camo, but then you look closer and it's like floral or like butterflies. So yeah. Then the next item, is this very big dress. The label's been cut off, so I don't exactly know where it's from. Let's see if I can find it from the inside. Yeah, no, I don't know where it's from. But basically, it's a mini mouse, or there's also like Pluto here, and Mickey. But this is very big. This is like maybe this can almost fit me, as I always say. But I think it's like very cute because I think the pictures are like a little bit like nostalgic, I think. So there's Daisy and there's Donald and yeah, this can almost fit me. Then I got 2 tank tops for myself, like for the summer, and they also don't smell bad. So this one is from Papaya, and it's actually a 12-year-old's shirt, but I think like a cropped, or like just to put under something. And there's another one, here it is, which is pretty much the exact same shape, but it's a different company, Magnolia. So almost the same kind of idea. And I think like I always like these kind of basics, and they're like, well, they're not exactly basic because they're striped, but I think they were like quite cute. So then next thing is this skirt that also like pretty much fits right now. My wear young, or my wear young. I don't exactly know. Anyway, it has this little pocket here and a little pocket at the back, and it's like a very Blair Waldorf kind of skirt. Look. Do you remember Blair Waldorf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a slut.
Oh, that was Serena.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't Blair. Then we have this cardigan from Lindex again. This is for 4 to 6 year olds. but I think it was like a very nice sort of creamy color. So this one goes in the big bag. Then one of my absolute favorite items is this scarf, or whatever it's called, and it has these little buttons here as well. So it's actually, should it be this way? Yeah, I think it should be this way. Yeah, like this, right? And like, I think for me, like this is for me. This isn't for anyone else. I'm keeping it. Then we have this shirt for me, again, like for the summer. And it kind of fits with like the cactus one. So it also has these stringy bits here from Charlie, whatever that is. And then it says Sea Export and a dolphin. And I thought it was a nice blue. And just like, yeah. Also, there were like 3 items that I left behind. And I'm not going back for them. Then this one isn't for me, but if you remember from like one of my videos, like 3 videos ago, I got myself like a very similar one, but a blue one. So this is from Destination, and this is also very big, but I think just like, I did get a lot of like big things this time, but then we could be matching in like 5 years time. Yay. And then we have this matching set from, again, I don't know, I really don't like when people cut off. Andy by Frank Dandy. Both of these, they have these signs here as well. So they're very big, but I think they're like perfect condition. They're not like ratty tatty at all. And they're just like, wow, that's great in the video, Marcos. Very good condition. And yeah, for PE, I think for PE, it's not going to be the case, they're too small. Anyway, then these brand new O'Neill, they're super random, but they're like these like, I don't even know, kind of like ski pants, but they're like very light, like there's no warmth in them at all. It has this old school pocket for like a Nokia phone, right? I mean, I think without the blue belt, like let's get rid of that right now. I think they can be like pretty dope. Like very Y2K. And they're brand new because they have like all the labels. Here's a label, then here's a label. And they would have been 1,000 crowns, which is like 70 euros. But then somebody's bought them for 200 crowns, which is like 12 euros. But I got them for free anyway. Yeah, I was like, whoa. And they like don't have any, they haven't been used obviously, so they don't have any stains or anything. So, whoa, cool. And then my final 2 items finally is this, again, a super big 11 to 12-year-olds. Oh my god, why do I take these? I have to store this for 10 years. Do you hear me? I have to store this for 10 years before anyone can wear it. Anyway,
Sure.
it's my hobby, it's my passion. Anyway, it's like this very cool jacket, and it's like very soft, velvety, and it's very warm. It's from Marks and Spencer's. It's made out of, what's it made out of? Polyester and elastine. Yeah. But anyway, like, it's so nice, and it's absolutely perfect condition. And it's just like, yeah. Oh my god. And then my final item, which I haven't tried on yet, but I want to try it on, is just like this very loosey-goosey coat, kind of coaty vibe thing. And this is from Made in Italy. This is just Made in Italy. It is 70% wool, lane wool, and 30% viscose. And yeah, it's just one of these like throw on jackets with a belt. And it's just black. And I don't know, I think like for the spring, it's like perfect. We're like, get out of here. Get out of here. So from Yat Mayam. It's pretty crazy. I'm very happy with that place. A new place is coming to Rimi, so I'm gonna check that out. I think it opens like next week. So yeah, let me know your favorite item. Here I am like trying to get rid of stuff, and then I get rid of stuff successfully, but then a week later I end up getting the stuff back ×3. Yep. Anyway, what do we say? Like,
Subscribe and ring the notification bell.
ring the notification bell. Thank you.